It's going to be Justin Provençal playing a little Dreadnought versus. I'll give you.
Is it like a full match, or is it like round one?
It is a full match, but it versus. Can I interest you in some Aluren?
Oh, Aluren.
Yeah. This was a pet deck of mine for a bit, so we can hang. We can hang.
All right.
If Jay has to kick us out at some point,
No. I'll
we'll,
allow it. I'll allow you guys to stick around.
And I love talking crap about Justin anytime I can, so this will be good.
Yeah.
You know Aluren, and I don't like Justin. So
Yeah.
You know.
So we have a
I will
perfect
say
combo.
this. I wrote down the combo
I
on
do
a
like
card
Justin, I'm just joking.
in my deck box because there's a lot going on. They're on Treva here. This makes a lot of sense to me. Let's see, we got 2 Cavern Harpy. That's good. I mean, this looks like the stock Fran list. I'm not gonna lie, and I love that. They look like they went up on Xantid Swarms, which is good against. I assume. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Justin's on Dreadnought. Maybe he's not. But
Get out of here. You know he's on Dreadnought.
or some blue variant. But yeah, I mean, what is this? Okay, he's got the extra Mana War on the sideboard, the Gilded Drake, the Blue Blast. Yeah, I mean, this looks like right out of Fran's list. I like the Octabi and the Monk Realist in the main. Yeah, having those silver bullets in this meta is just so perfect.
You got to have those silver.
You got to have it. I was talking to some people earlier, not playing those in the main. And I just think that you have to at this point. If you have the room, you got to do it.
You can keep your survival package small, but still, you want at least a couple things.
Yep. Beautiful list.
And, on the other side.
Oh, yeah, this is a list I've seen a billion times.
All right, so here's the big question. Are they on Thwart?
Oh, they are. He's playing one
Thwart, but he has
back.
the two factories in there still, which I wasn't sure if that was doable, but
so he's doing so it's funny because he's doing Essence Flare and Parallax Tide on the side. When I've played it, I've always either done one or the other. I do love Essence Flare. It is awesome. It's just like the versatility of the card is ridiculous. Even just dropping it on a Meddling Mage and let them beat you down for a little bit just to get it off the board, and then you unlock everything is sick. Yeah, this is pretty standard. If you don't know Stifle Knot, then I don't know what to tell you, man. This is a ridiculous list. Justin plays it all the time. He's a very good player. He's always at the top tables with it. And, yeah, I think everybody sitting behind the commentary has lost to him a few times on it.
It's very good against it. Okay, Ryan. All right, yeah, we know both these players. Ryan's a G. He's at ELD every week. Mm-hmm. Glad to see him on Aluren. Okay.
Yeah, he plays a million decks.
He plays a million decks. He's on the life gain deck sometimes. Cleric life gain. He's been playing Rack lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tons of stuff.
Yeah, Justin can learn a thing or two about playing a million decks.
Yeah, playing something different.
Yeah.
Justin told me he played Elves the other day, and I said, "There's no effing way you did not play Elves."
You know, I just don't believe it until I see it. He did bring Enchantress up to that event in New Hampshire, and was very bummed out that he brought Enchantress.
Yeah, so. I like that. So we start off here with the classic Portent and Birds. You know, both decks kind of doing their thing.
Yeah, they're doing their turn one.
Yep.
Jive, it's no big deal. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, like, with Ryan having stuff like Mana War. Obviously, Orangutan as well, but even Mana War against
no, it's great. Yeah.
Is, like, basically like a removal.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, make them burn that card.
Mm-hmm. But and the one thing about Justin, obviously he's a really good player. Everybody knows that. He'll settle into like whatever game. He doesn't care, and he will just kind of take what's given to him. Doesn't like mulligan a whole lot, but he just finds ways to navigate from where his opening hand is at to where he needs to be. Like totally settles into a control game. I think the big Dreadnought the big Dreadnought end bosses in the area are basically Justin, Nick Pinn, like another real. He'll really boot you if he has the chance. And he's the same thing. He just plays Dreadnought. But yeah, Justin definitely has plenty of accolades to his name.
Yeah, so Ryan taking the survival off the Raven Familiar, which is basically a mini impulse if you're not familiar with the card. Look at 3, take 1. Mm-hmm. Don't shuffle.
Don't shuffle.
Don't ever shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Also, another accolade for Justin. He was walking around the room today gloating. He has completely foiled out his deck now.
You know where he got those foil Dreadnoughts from?
I actually have no idea.
He got them from me. Actually.
Wow, that's crazy.
I got 4 foil Dreadnoughts for like $300 or something like that, and then traded them to Justin for about $1,600 in value. So it worked out for me.
But you got a set of Dreadnoughts back, right?
Yeah, he actually traded me his set of Dreadnoughts back, and then extra stuff. I just didn't. I don't like the deck enough to play it all the time.
Yeah, beautiful. He's on the AK stuff. I know some people are not in on AK.
Like he pushes
deck,
around a lot to where he wants to be.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
Ryan taking that last turn off there to just
Yeah, to really just develop the board.
Pay for the Raven Familiar. Sometimes you got to do it, especially with survival in hand now.
I mean, it's crazy to me because it makes you feel like he feels that comfortable about the game right now that he can just take the time off to do that. Like,
I think he's just trying to execute his plan, right? Like, I think that's
just
a
good
hard cast
value
foil.
on a hard cast foil.
Yeah.
Woo! That feels nice.
Certainly brutal.
Oh, and you got another Raven.
Raven.
We got the birds coming up here.
Wall, Yavimaya another survival, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Wall Blossoms, yep. And he took the second survival, right?
Yep.
Sweet. And Justin's just kind of settling into a nice little control game. Doesn't seem to mind too much. Probably just wants to battle through what he's got. And now Ryan's going to have the real decision of does he pay for it or not?
Did he miss the first echo?
No, he didn't. It went very, very quickly.
Okay, yeah. Because someone in chat was, they commented echo, so I was wondering if.
I don't believe it.
He might have just dirtled there too.
I might have been staring into your hypnotic eyes.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was also looking into your eyes.
Hey man, chill out. I'll leave.
Sorry.
All right.
So he definitely does pay for echo. So now he goes for another survival here. I just don't see how this ever resolves.
Yeah, no. He just, it's probably just a fine mid-game play to just kind of run him out of answers, and then he has 2 Allurens in his hand. Obviously it's a lot harder to go off without the survival, but it does.
Yeah, and then this is also a scenario that I've been in as well as Ryan. Is just you're beaten with birds.
Yeah,
they're just flying. He's not developing his board other than just playing lands. Like you can run stuff out there. Like you said, he's hard casting the foils.
You know what the funny thing is too is like this is a deck that Justin's deck runs main deck Powder Keg and has I believe another one out the side or I believe, but it's surprisingly not awesome against this deck with all these like 2 and 3 drops, like a good spread of things. Like I guess you can, but really you're taking some time to seriously develop that. But
yep, you got to roll it up every turn. Yeah. There it is, right?
Like do you just pop it on one to hit the land, or hit the bird, or you roll it up to really take that huge mana investment out of the 3 drops that he paid echo for. So Ryan's got quite the grip.
Yeah, it's all about sequencing now, right? Like I think he's got to bait stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it's going to take a while for. And of course, like it's not the Powder Keg isn't going to hit the enchantments, so doesn't have to necessarily worry about that. But he's got to make moves, and here comes the Aluren. All right, so
counterspell.
Immediate counterspell.
Just got to get one to stick.
But you got to run him out. You got to make him have it. I think that's how you got to play this game one without the Xantid Swarms.
Yeah, without the nice tech to kind of sculpt the game as you want it.
Yep.
What did you just pull off the top? Is that a land? Looks like a fetch maybe.
Oh boy, that's some full art that I don't know. It might be a birds or a swords.
That's going to be one demerit for Ryan actually with that full art. I don't recognize it, and I feel dumb.
It might be the mouse swords to plowshares.
Okay, that's going to be a no from me, dog.
I understand. Yeah, and it's a commander variant or a good guest spot. It's Windswept Heath. That's what you think it is, Steven? Okay, maybe it's Windswept Heath. I don't know these.
We're going to go to our boy Steve. Steve called it Windswept Heath.
Steven in the chat. Yeah.
Steve in the chat is really holding it down. You see that, Justin? So he flipped over his creature when he phased it out. Sam White, take notes.
Certainly nice to have those tokens there for the phased out. Makes it easier to remember the board state that's going on. It is on both players to remember what's going on, but just something nice to have a reminder there. Okay,
that's what you get when you play at the top table.
Yeah, MH3 full art, Windswept Heath, just really hurting my day.
And Justin's still got at least a 6-card hand.
It's a full grip, a phased out Dreadnought. It's
great.
It's uphill battle here for Ryan for sure.
But this might just be a really tough game one.
Oh, it is.
No
yeah,
what.
It's tough. Like this is why we have the 3 Xantid Swarms in the side, just for any of those controlling style matchups. Obviously the blue decks. And he'll have swords post board. He'll have. He has Octabi already in the main, so he's in a good spot. But certainly is tough. He was just trying to develop, and Justin just had it all.
And he's going to pitch 3 for the foil. This is
He says,
pretty
I
crazy.
don't care.
Mm-hmm. He said no to that. That's a no from me. And then I believe he has a swords at hand as well.
It looks like a swords.
Yeah. Maybe Steve can get on it for us. Is that a swords?
Steven?
Yeah, it looks like a swords.
Looks like swords.
Yeah, he phased it out
Ooh,
again.
phasing it out.
Okay. We did it during his turn out like that. Make him use the resource. Take a turn off him getting walloped and use his mana. Ooh, factory.
Wall of Blossoms here is going to. I mean, obviously he's got the keg on 2, which is rough, but it could save here. Could save a little bit. We'll see what happens. Okay,
Ooh,
rips the survival off the top.
Survival is wild right here. Gives you a lot of options.
Is it a mana war in his hand as well?
I think so.
So we got the bait survival.
Bait. I mean, survival. It's never really bait.
Sure is, but with something in your hand that you want to resolve, the mana war to bounce that back to his hand, I think. Okay, yeah, of course the Gush and response here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ryan has done a good job of chipping him down to only 12, but
Those birds
still
beat,
a long
baby.
way to go.
1-2, 2-1.
1-2, yeah.
Yep.
Bird Force 1, another one.
Bird Force 1. Yeah, we got the bird tribal going on right now. Engineered Plague might be bad.
Yeah, Engineered Plague on Bird. It's a surprising amount of stuff.
It would almost wipe this board right now.
Yeah.
I've had people do that. Mostly because you are playing the Harpy. Some people think it's a bird.
Yeah, that was me, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned
Was
that one.
it?
Yeah, I learned that one the hard way when I said, E-Plague on Bird, that's a 2-1, right? And he was like, yep, and then he played it, and then you just stared at me, and I was like, why are you treating me like a jerk? And you're like, well, it's a beast. And I was like, why didn't you just tell me that when I did
It's a beast. It's a beast. I mean,
He's
you
like,
play
well, you
it.
killed the birds of paradise.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm like, yeah, I lose then. Thank you.
there are lots of birds in the deck. We are not talking about bird tribal here, but it is pretty close.
It is pretty close to bird tribal. Huh? Be honest.
It is a Harpy beast.
Harpy beast, Jesus.
Rolls it up to 3.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
it's really that's a long way to go for that. But I mean, hey, if it's the right play, it's the right play. Wonder if he's gonna save some life by blocking.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I would say so. Like
But he
you want to be able to tap those lands. He's got a lot of lands to do damage here.
Mm-hmm. But he probably pops the keg here in response to push more damage through.
He could.
I don't see why he wouldn't. I mean, he's just trying to think of how he gets.
Okay, so he doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, it is a nice resource to keep on board. And
yeah, you certainly don't want to get into a spot where you blow this keg, he untaps and plays Aluren, and
I mean, he's almost got him like a little bit checked up too, because can Ryan even afford to ship to serve with them next turn? I don't know. Keep him, but I don't know. It's a tough one.
yeah,
We'll see
he's
what
got,
Ryan comes
he's
up
got
with.
5 blocking power. Like there's just not a lot he's going to be able to. I mean, he's still got the Mana War.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an extra survival there and the Cavern Harpy. So
he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana access to. I mean, he could Mana War Harpy and then Mana War again if something like that comes up, if he needs it. But I don't see why. Probably Mana War and Bird again. I don't know. See what Ryan goes for.
yeah, this is a go for it turn here.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, he does it.
Yep,
in
makes
response.
sense.
Perfect. Yep, good play by Justin.
He'll return the Harpy back to his hand.
So doing that just to get it moving. So now do you Mana War and then, yep.
Stifle.
Yep. Oof.
Yep.
Yep, that's it. So Justin takes it down game 1 with a timely stifle. It looked a lot like Justin just kind of slowly corralled him into the spot where he needed him to be,
Yep.
and then took him down.
Yeah, just patiently waited game 1.
I mean, that's why he's such a killer with the deck. I mean, he will just take, like he brags about it. He's like, I'll take any hand, and then he just gets the hand to be exactly where he wants it to be. And then
it is ultimately a good mindset to have, I'd say, right?
I mean, you gotta be an excellent player to be able to kind of commit to that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of dig, it's a lot of card draw. I mean, obviously, once in a while you can brick out, but he does the damn thing, and there's ain't nobody can question that. He has just a ton of top 8s, and I mean, he came in second place at LobsterCon, lost only to the good doctor Rich Shea.
Rich Shea, what
Rich
a
Shea.
nice person. Now we play,
Mhm.
you know, quick plug to our Zoo Crew event last weekend. Thanks everybody for coming out. We had a great time. The whole crew did a lot of work. Phil did a minimal amount of work. He did show up in a pretty
I
cool
did a lot of work.
costume.
Mm-hmm.
It was a decent. Maybe he did a couple things, but the whole crew did a lot of work. Did a really good job on everything there. But yeah, Rich Shea played him in round 4, and I can't say enough nice things about him. I mean, the guy just I played a hippie, and he said, "Now that's a great Magic card." And I played an Antuco Shade, and he said, "That's a nice card." And together, they're even better. And I said, couldn't have said it better myself. Pressure and a little disruption of the hand there.
Mhm.
He just a gentleman, the good doctor.
The good doctor, Rich Shea. But yeah, he did end up winning that event with 54 people. It was a good little event we did with the costume contest. Somebody.
Oh, it was a great event. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for commenting on the event. We appreciate that. Yeah, we'll be doing the next one in the spring time, probably April. Probably try to get in right before LobsterCon and have some fun there.
Yeah, tune up for LobsterCon.
Yep.
We'll do another cool event there. Maybe have a nice theme for it, and yeah, we hope everybody
we
comes
got a
out.
theme for it. I mean, we just
Yeah, of
No,
course.
you're just teasing.
I know. I'm giving a little bit of the tease here. And there are 54 players. Like Webway, it's Webway Games. We ran the first one. It's huge space, tons of places to spread out to. If you need break in between,
Billy was doing the literal hardcast podcast during the the event.
Chance to be on the hardcast while you're there. I mean, like,
yeah, ridiculous. But yeah, it was a really good time overall. But yeah, the main point of the whole thing is Rich Shea is a mad doctor, and he is ridiculously good at Magic in general, and really a monster with that Enchantress deck, which he won LobsterCon with, beat Justin Provencal in the finals, and then he just casually showed up and spiked our 54-person event we did in Marlboro, and yeah, just good time though.
yeah. I hope he comes out with the swinging with the swarms and the carpets.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure. Yeah, you just want to kind of outblast him here. I think like you gotta double and triple spell on turns.
Yeah, I mean Ryan's gonna be playing so many more cards that are just basically must answer.
Yep.
Like, I mean, you have your survivals are must answer, your Alurens are must answer. Now you have the carpets and the Xantid swarms, which are like basically they're just gonna completely change the congruency of the game once they get those out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I forget what Justin's list was. If he had any annuls, how many annuls he brings in the sideboard matchup here.
I think he had 3.
Yeah.
But he also does have the Essence Flare, which is, again, like we were saying, super, super good. And it has so many targets it can hit in this deck because it has a bunch of, like, hits all the birds if he needs to take them off mana and kind of pressure them that way. He can hit the Xantid Swarm. Xantid Swarm, which is a 0/1 flyer, which is not a bird.
Definitely not a
Definitely not a
bird.
bird. It's an insect, actually.
Insect. I say you might want to name
Famous
play
magic insect, Xantid. When are they going to revisit the Xantid tribe, you think?
You know,
We don't have enough Xantid support.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to squeeze it in. With maybe they'll return to it in the it'll be one of the tribes that they're fighting in the Star Trek release that's coming out in 2027.
Yes, the Star Trek release. We're all very excited about. Can't wait to see Captain Kirk in my deck.
Yeah. I mean, we were pretty worried about the Universes Beyond. It hasn't made a huge impact on.
It hasn't been a huge impact on pre-modern. Yeah, unfortunately, Wizards not giving enough Universes Beyond support to pre-modern. It's like they don't care that we exist.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But maybe we'll see some reprints in there. We haven't seen too many of the Spider-Man cards. They certainly released a lot of Spider-Man reprints
all right.
this.
Turn 1
All
Xantid
right.
Swarm. He comes out swanging.
Absolutely swing. Is that foil?
I think it is foil.
That's beautiful.
He just wants to go flex.
Yeah.
Gold on his teeth and on his swarm. He's tacking
He's
in
swinging.
the swarm, and then he's just like, bro, let's drop a survival on
Oh, beautiful.
you. He's like, how do you like playing chess? We'll just put you in check.
Yeah.
And then just I thought
There's the
I thought he
keg.
was gonna just drop not a powder keg, a dreadnought just on turn 2. All right, so Ryan's coming out.
This is the exact start that you want from Ryan,
Oh, no,
right?
for-
You want to be
for
in the
sure.
driver's seat.
Yep.
Justin can't respond now.
So plugging away with his swarm, builds to the board with the wall roots. Now he has mana to go just start flipping with the survival. I mean, he's probably going to be tutoring up the squee and really getting the juices flowing here. Justin's just biding his time.
Okay, no action at the end step with the activation. Kind of surprising.
Yeah, that was a little surprised by that too.
And then again during turn. Before attacks here, we killed Xantid Swarm. Makes sense. It's tough. He has the Cavern Harpy. There's only 2 in the deck main board and post board. You only need 1 to win. So maybe he's only got 1. He doesn't want to lose half the combo here.
No, he only has 2. So
I know, so that's what I'm saying.
He only has
Yeah.
2, so that is 100% straight up half the combo, unless you're playing something like the Gravedigger to bring something back. But yeah, he's not on that Black Splash. There has been every last way. I mean, you were playing the list with an Oromancer, right?
Yep, Oromancer certainly good to be able to buy back an enchantment.
Yeah, it just puts even more pressure on their must counter stuff. Ooh, and he just built to the board. Yeah, see, this is a lot of this stuff is just definitely a bit out of my wheelhouse with as far as Aluren. Like I feel like it's fine, but I also like not making things happen against Dreadnought. I feel like you're just going to get you that spot in the late game where he just
It's certainly tough. You don't want to lose half your combo. I don't even was that a flash of insight from Justin? Okay. It's tough. Like I probably would have played more aggressive there, but I can certainly play a little too aggressive at times. Like even in your turn there, activating wall, getting squeed, then in your opponent's turn, activating again and getting some piece of the combo or something that can help you, play to the board or answer whatever he's doing. Get the Octabi, like put it in your hand, have it ready, or just something, or half the combo here. Get something on board. So it certainly is tough though, especially with the Xantid Swarm gone.
Yep. That's how he is. He is finally
here he
deciding
goes
to
for
pitch.
it.
And I feel like you just got to get the squee and get this flipping. I mean, I still am very shocked that he didn't do this a couple turns ago. But like I said, I'm an unfit dullard and just an idiot. So I don't know what I'm
He
doing.
could have been playing around Stifle, right? I mean, stifle the survival, and you're down half your combo. You don't get a card off of it. You're just in really bad shape.
Yeah. Guess that's true.
He definitely does run a squee. I actually saw it in the drop. The drop. I was looking at the chat here. He said no squee. People were wondering. I mean, Meddling Mage is just going to keep him off Dreadnought for now, right? If he feels if he can squeeze that in there.
Yeah, he definitely runs a squee.
Yeah, but you definitely have to run a squee. I actually saw him drop it during the shuffle,
Yeah.
so he's got one in there. It's just.
Yeah, I don't understand the reasoning, but again, I'm going to revert back to the fact that I'm very dumb and I don't know anything. So. Oh, and now Justin's just going and sticking Big Daddy Dreadnought, getting those scrimps out there.
He got those things signed.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Pete.
They once were mine. Now, no longer. I mean, he's got 2 rounds. He has 2 swords in his hand.
There's just K-pop Demon Hunter going on in the background. I have no idea what this is.
Matt Orfanello, I'll tell you, he came in 9th place in Eternal Weekend in the Vintage Championships. Huge K-pop
Huge
Demon
battle
Hunter
here.
fan.
Hold on. We went. We went swords, and counterspell.
Yeah.
Brutal play for Ryan here.
I think what you missed is the K-pop Demon Humpers. It's really good. Yeah.
Demon Humpers, yes.
Whatever they're doing. I'm not a big K-pop guy. I'm more of an NSYNC guy myself. I believe that Undiscovered Paradise is supposed to go back to your hand. He did not bring it back to his hand.
I think he's in a tough spot here.
Well, he's still supposed to go
and
back
he
to his
might
hand.
he might just be playing it. See, that's in his
no, I
hand.
think
He's gonna
he's
play it.
realizing
He
it
realized it now. Justin doesn't care. He said, "Take the rules violation." I'm certainly in the driver's seat. Okay, we got an Octavi.
Okay.
That's fine.
You gonna
And,
play
and
it?
we have the stifle in hand.
Yeah.
We can see it there. It's
No, the Tabi stays. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Justin's.
he's a good guy.
No, one thing about Justin, he plays as fair as can be. I think
Another survival.
he has guided me through my decks when I've played wrong multiple times. He's just clean. Clean player.
Our big boy Crunkus is here now.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
so I
Is
just
he-
wanted to come in here. I'm Phil's best friend, Crunkus. I wanted to weigh on in the K-pop Demon Humpers
Okay, yeah.
conversation.
Yep.
It was a slip. It was a Freudian slip, I believe.
Oh,
And so,
okay.
and yes, Justin took down the match in 2.
Dreadnought very
Ryan goes
phallic.
out for a shake. They shake hands. Oh my God, it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
Beautiful stuff. Oh no.
We blacked out.
We blacked out the
blacked out.
stream here. I hope you guys can still hear us.
Did something
Yeah.
get pulled out?
No, you're good. You're good.
The game just ended here. Justin just with a masterful game on Dreadnought. I mean, no discredit to Ryan. Or sorry, not Ryan. Yeah, was it Ryan?
Yeah, it was Ryan.
I'm sorry.
You don't
There's
even
too
remember
many
his name.
Justins, Ryan.
You play with him every week, and you don't
I know,
remember his
I know. Just no discredit to Ryan. You know, Aluren. That's a tough matchup, right? You've got 3 Xantid Swarms, 2 Carpets, swords coming in, Meddling Mage. You can't
Still,
fight it.
I'm with half of the chat here. I don't understand not grabbing the squee immediately.
Yeah, you
and
just gotta
getting that
power
flipping.
through.
I don't understand it, but I don't play with survival. I think it's a very underpowered card, and I wouldn't bother registering.
Yeah, Phil would never register a green card.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
But that's also why we're back here talking and not out there playing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because we would all grab
Right.
Squee.
Yeah,
and
we
got
all-
eliminated.
All
Yeah,
3 of us
yeah.
played black, and ran
Bet-
into. Oh God, Bradstone. I thought it was Prison Mike still. Just
Oh
walked
my
into the
God,
room.
Prison Mike.
Yep.
My girlfriend said that she would have voted for you for the costume contest.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
If I had known what was on the line, I would have been spreading the word more.
Oh
It
yeah.
said All Hallows Eve costume contest. I don't know how to.
Wow.
it was just for festivities.
No. It's always for something with the Zoo Crew, and this
Yeah,
has
can
been
we
fun.
can we change these logos on here?
Yeah, how do you
the
get
Zoo
those
Crew
out?
Logo, Justin, have forward over a logo if we do them for us.
Yeah.
And
Anything to plug?
so I don't think we have a whole lot to plug. I think we're playing the team event later in the month, which is cool.
Yeah,
Cool
A-Team
Zoo
will
Crew
be
stuff
there.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime
Phil's
we-
on the B team, by the way.
Yep.
anytime we get a chance to, get on the mic and say anything, we always want to make sure that we're servicing back to the community and, letting people know death to Duress Crew, Zoo Crew forever.
I have
And,
to bring out, we got to put a hit on Micah because he won the Zoo Crew stamped replenish, and he had Nick Mayo pop a Duress Crew stamp on top of it. So
What is going
serious?
on?
So
Okay, that's his
That
second
is-
demerit.
Yeah, that's his second.
yeah,
He's out.
One more
he's out of
demerit.
he's out of the Zoo Crew.
No, I think he's just out.
We're
He's
taking
out.
one
That
more
is
demerit. You're out of the.
criminal.
You're out of
Banned from all events.
I think he needs a timeout on the Discord.
Yeah, and he needs a timeout.
Yeah,
on
well,
the
he needs a
Discord,
big
too.
timeout.
He needs a big timeout.
Yeah.
The hands.
And just so anybody, before we sign off, anybody who doesn't know, Duress Crew is very kind to do charity raffles here where they give away cards, and the Zoo Crew also even more kind was kind enough to donate a Rich Shays LobsterCon winning Enchantress deck sideboard,
Just
a
sideboard.
sideboard.
and we stamped all the cards says Zoo Crew on them. Rich Shay wouldn't sign.
Do you have it?
Yeah, he's got it.
We'll
over
show
here.
it.
Yeah,
We'll show it.
on
We'll
the
show
show.
it before we leave.
And don't show the ones that have the Duress Crew
Don't
stamp
show
on
the
it.
replenish.
Okay, so this is what he wins. He wins some really cool altars for sure
Yeah.
from Mario
Mario?
in Italy. This
Yeah.
D-Enchant here. Ooh, that was the winning ticket there. But look at this, just beautifully
Oh, God.
stamped.
Beautiful Zoo Crew
That's
carbon
so
flowers.
nice.
Oh my, what a clean
Oh,
stamp.
he just doesn't
Oh,
want to
Santa
lose to
Swarm
any
triple.
blue cards
Great.
ever.
Never wants to lose to Dreadnought. Ooh, a couple Sacred
Ooh,
Grounds.
Swords to Plowshares.
Beautiful.
Gaia's
Gaia's Blessing, which Rich Shea says it's his big contribution to the list.
That's
the
the
Gaia's
only
Blessing.
thing he
That's it.
contributed.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Oh,
That and then
Yeah. That's
wait,
beautiful.
where's the replenish?
It's drying, he said.
It's drying. Okay. Yeah. Good.
Oh, because he stamped it.
Oh, because
yeah,
yeah.
because I didn't want to show it on stream anyway. So.
All right.
All right, guys. It was nice having the Zoo Crew take over here. You know.
Get over here! Get over here!
Get outta
Come
here.
on. Phil's my best friend.
No, he's not my best friend. I barely know him. Goodbye.